Hey guys, it's Heather. I wanted to go over a gift that I got myself for my birthday. It was this past Saturday, and something that I researched quite a lot. It is a Louis Vuitton bag, and it's pre-loved. I did get it out of Australia. It was guaranteed with the authenticity. And honestly, with the pieces that I have so many, I can sadly tell if a bag is real or not just by looking at the stitching. And I mean, when you see one enough, it's really easy to tell when something's fake, unless it's a super fake. But that's why I had it. I think you send it to Carol Diva online, and she makes sure that it's authentic. But I ended up picking up, I was between the Delightful GM and the Galliera GM, and I ended up with the Galliera GM. It's actually it's still in pretty good condition. As you can see that the leather has patinaed a little bit, but it is still pretty light, you know. There's only a spot like right here that's a little, you see the ring has rubbed on there. But this bag, I'm so happy that I ended up with this one because this strap is really thick. And, I mean, having wide shoulders, you would think bags would stay on my shoulder. But, for example, like I love my Neverfull, but one of my complaints, I still would keep the bag and repurchase it. But one of my complaints is that the little straps always fall off my shoulder. And it's a little annoying. But this one is so comfortable. It stays on there. And it looks really, I mean, I'm 5'9", but it's really pretty. And I like really big bags anyways. So I do have some stuff in here, but I can still kind of show you the inside of it so you can see what it has. It does have a magnetized, hold on, where is it? Right here, a magnetized little button on either side so you can put that together. I don't even do that because the way that this bag curves when it's kind of like a hobo, there's no getting, I mean, nothing's going to fall out of there. It's actually pretty secure. And then also on this part of that's where the stamp is. And it says Louis Vuitton, Paris, made in France. I know that, as Jerusha Couture said, most of their bags that they get in Australia are made in France. So I did get one of the bags that are made in France. The inside of this is very, I don't know if it's suede or it's very velvety feeling. It's soft, and it is a tan lining on the inside of this monogram print of this specific bag. On the inside, which I really like, you have this pocket, right? I don't know what I have in there, like a mascara. It's kind of hard to see. You have this pocket. But then on the front of it, there's a little button, and then there's another pocket in there, which, this is really hard to see. But you've got 2 in 1, kind of, right there. And then right next to that is your standard, and this part of the bag's getting in the way, is your standard little cell phone holder, which it's too small for my cell phone, so I usually just stick, like, a couple MAC lipsticks in there, and they seem to hold still, or a flash drive. It sounds kind of weird. Just in case if you need to save something. It's a pretty deep bag. I mean, I have, on my D-ring, I have this little mini pochette with my eyelash curler sticking out of it. I've got my agenda in here. I've got my wallet. Got some Coach sunglasses. It's pretty deep. You know, I've got my card holder and, you know, other essentials in there. But it's a very deep bag. It is a little bit difficult to find your stuff in, as most Louis Vuitton bags are, because they're pretty big. But this bag is so soft. I mean, it is pre-loved, so it's very soft, but I just love it. I'm so happy that I got this one. You know, I know how you get like a new toy and you love that the most, but I use every one of my bags. I'm not one of those people who purchases bags and then uses it a couple times and puts it in my closet and then doesn't use it again. I rotate my bags all the time. Obviously, my Damier Azur prints are used more in the summertime. I only have a couple of those, but I try to have different bags that have, you know, a unique use to them, so I make sure that I use it. Obviously the little pochettes and the accessories I use quite often on the inside of my bags or when I go out at night. But for the most part I use most of my bags, and I can still say that this one is my new favorite. I just love how soft it is. I like how it looks. I'm a fan of huge bags, and I like slouchy hobo style, so this one is awesome. The Delightful GM was the other one I was looking at. It was very similar to the Neverfull though, but it did have these zippers. I am pretty proud of my purchase, and maybe if I could possibly find a pre-loved in the Delightful, I may get that one. But I mean, how many bags do you really need? A lot of them. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a great day. And if you have any questions, please post any comments below about this bag. Or I do have another video. It was my first video over my collection, which I need to release a new Louis Vuitton collection video because I've added quite a few pieces. But if you have any questions on any other bags or need any reviews, just let me know, and I'll feel free to do that. All right, have a great day.